Welcome to the Week 13 Going for Green update. A day early because we've got a lot on the line this week. And let's get right to it. Scores for the past week. Move the Chains with a little bit of injury luck. Beat Hey New Guy. Guinness Gas over Pocket Rockets. Fin Daddy over Ready for Football. Onside Kick over Nighthawks. Fourth and Long over Bikini Bottom, and Doc over Hail Mary. Two teams that lost in Week 2 won this week in Week 13. And as you'll see in our records, we had some crazy high scores and winning margins. With our top two scorers, Fin Daddy with 196.8 points, now the first to six top two scorers, and Doc with 193.42, the fourth time being in the top two. Our standings after 13 weeks. Move the Chains still has a 1-game lead over Guinness Gas. Pocket Rockets now 2 games back, and Hey New Guy at 6 and 7. The Clubs division now clinched by Fin Daddy, but Nighthawks, Ready for Football, and Onside Kick all battling for a playoff spot. The Diamonds division, we've got a close division here with Fourth and Long with the 1-game lead over Doc. Hail Mary a couple games back, and Bikini Bottom, just way down in the bottom. Yes. Our scores for this season have been pretty close to last year, and the breakdown by division, Hearts with a great winning percentage of 615, and then Clubs and Diamonds. Notables this week, as I mentioned, we had the third most points scored in a game by Fin Daddy with the 196.80, and the fourth most points scored in a game by Doc with 193.42. Both those led to the 6th and 9th highest winning margins, with Doc beating Hail Mary and Fin Daddy beating Ready for Football. Both had respectable scores, but just outstanding games by Doc and Fin Daddy. Transaction money, we're at 1,080 versus 1135 last year. Our Week 14 schedule, we'll get into more details on the next slide, but we've got Move the Chains against Gas, Pocket Rockets against Hey New Guy, Ready for Football against Onside Kick, Nighthawks against Fin Daddy, Fourth and Long against Doc, and Hail Mary against Bikini Bottom. On the next slide, I'll go game by game. If you want to read it, hit pause. Here we go, our game of the week. Number 5, Doc against number 3, Fourth and Long. Due to Doc's huge point advantage over Fourth and Long, they're 1 game back, but a win will give them the Diamonds division and possibly the number 2 seed, depending on what Fin Daddy does. We got number 4 Guinness Gas against number 1 Move the Chains. It's a battle for the number 1 seed. Now, Move the Chains has a 100-point advantage over Guinness Gas, but we've seen crazy scoring lately, so Guinness Gas, if they put up a huge game, could overtake Move the Chains and get the number 1 seed. Number 8, Hey New Guy against number 6 Pocket Rockets. Hey New Guy needs a win to clinch a playoff spot. That'll do it. But he can still get in with a loss, as he's got a slight point advantage over 2 of the 3 5-win teams and is just behind the third. Pocket Rockets is playing to improve their seeding. A win could move them up. We got number 2 Fin Daddy against number 7 Nighthawks. Fin Daddy has clinched the division, but is playing to hold on to that number 2 seed so that the winner of Doc and Fourth and Long can't steal that away. Nighthawks is in pretty safe position based on points scored, but could improve seedings with the win. Here are the teams on the outside looking in. Onside Kick against Ready for Football, a huge matchup. The winner can get into the playoffs with a Hey New Guy loss, and if they overtake Hey New Guy in points scored and overtake or stay ahead of Hail Mary if Hail Mary wins their game. And Bikini Bottom against Hail Mary. Hail Mary can also steal the number 8 seed with a win, a Hey New Guy loss, and end up with more points scored than Hey New Guy and the onside kick Ready for Football winner. But can Bikini Bottom play spoiler and get their third win of the year? We're rooting for some activity from Bikini Bottom, so let's hope that he's engaged. The Luck Index. Nighthawks is now the most unlucky team. They've got a 6-7 record, having outscored their opponents by 140 points, and they've scored the 4th most points. So very unlucky season for Nighthawks so far. Guinness Gas, the luckiest team still. They've got a 9-4 record, but they've got the least points scored against. And looking at seedings, if seedings were based on breakdown, as has been the case the past few weeks, Ready for Football would squeak in with the number 8 seed and Hey New Guy would be pushed out. But we don't do it on breakdown. We do it on actual head-to-head matchups. So Hey New Guy holding on to the number 8 seed. And Ready for Football and Hail Mary each get another loss against a top 2 scorer. Our rule proposal trackers, I've added that I'm open to ideas to improve defensive scoring. So some ideas, we only penalize a defense for offensive points allowed and not all points allowed. Maybe give points for 3 and outs. And I'm open for other ideas. And at the end of the season, I'll send out the list of options that CBS offers. So that's it for this week. Good luck to everybody. And we'll see how the playoffs line up after the week. Talk to you later. Bye.